Why do 100% of Indians deserve to be treated equally? Because of Article 15. In a diverse country like India, equality is a fundamental right. Article 15 of the Indian Constitution ensures that no one is discriminated against based on religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth. Whether it's in education, employment, or public spaces, Article 15 guarantees that every citizen has the right to equal opportunity. It empowers us to challenge discrimination, creating a more inclusive and just society. From the workplace to the classroom, from the courts to the streets, this article upholds the dignity of every individual. It's a reminder that no matter who we are, we deserve respect and equal treatment. Article 15. A pillar of justice, standing for equality for all. Article 15 equality for all. What if everyone had an equal chance to land their dream job? Well, that's exactly what Article 16 of the Indian Constitution does. It ensures everyone, no matter their background, gets a shot at public jobs. No discrimination based on religion, caste, sex, or place of birth. Equality at its best. But wait, there's more. It even helps marginalized groups by offering special provisions for a fair chance. The goal? A government workforce that reflects India's true diversity. Article 16 is the silent champion of fairness, making sure India's public jobs are open to all. Because when everyone gets a fair chance, we all win. Equal rights for all. Article 17 of the Indian Constitution stands as a beacon of hope and justice. It abolishes untouchability, ensuring that every person, regardless of their caste, is treated equally. No more barriers. No more discrimination. Every Indian has the right to dignity, respect, and equality. From the streets to the cities, from the villages to the fields, this article empowers millions, breaking the chains of oppression that held them back for centuries. Equality is not just a promise, it's a right. Let's stand together for a future where everyone is valued equally, no matter who they are. Equality is a right, not a privilege. Picture a place where your worth isn't tied to your birthright. That's what Article 18 of the Indian Constitution is all about. It abolishes all hereditary titles, ensuring equality for every citizen. No more kings or dukes, just people valued for their actions. It's about merit over birthright. Here in India, we believe true nobility lies in character, not inheritance. So stand tall and proud, knowing you're valued for who you are and what you achieve. Article 18, celebrating equality, empowering every Indian. Jai Hind. If your voice feels unheard, it's time to speak up. Know your rights under Article 19. Article 19 of the Indian Constitution guarantees crucial fundamental rights to all citizens. These include the freedom of speech and expression, the freedom to peacefully assemble, and the right to move and reside anywhere in India. Whether you're sharing your opinion, protesting for a cause, or choosing where to live, these rights are protected by law. But remember, these freedoms come with reasonable restrictions in the interest of national security and public order. Protecting our rights ensures a stronger democracy. So stand up for your freedom, but always respect others. Know your rights. Stay informed. Why do 100% of Indians cherish Article 21? It's the heartbeat of our freedoms. Imagine a life without freedom, without the ability to make choices for yourself. Article 21 ensures every individual is guaranteed dignity and freedom. Think of a woman fighting for her education, or a child getting a better chance at life. This right isn't just about surviving. It's about living with respect, liberty, and justice. Article 21 is more than a law. It's a fundamental guarantee that life, in its true essence, belongs to everyone.
What if you could be punished without a fair trial? Could you stand up to that? Article 20 of the Indian Constitution ensures no one can be tried twice for the same crime or punished without due process. Imagine being accused, tried, and punished for a crime you didn't commit. Article 20 guarantees you won't face that injustice. It's the protection from double jeopardy, preventing you from being punished twice for the same crime. Article 20 is a shield protecting your fundamental rights. Justice is not a game. Understand your rights and stand up for fairness.
Imagine being forced to work for free. In India, that's illegal. Article 23 of the Indian Constitution protects you from forced labor. This article ensures that no one can force you to work without your consent. It even bans human trafficking and slavery. If someone violates this right, they can be punished by law. You deserve to work with dignity and freedom. Stand up for your rights. Learn more about the Indian Constitution.
Imagine a world where the government can arrest anyone anytime without reason. A place where liberty is just an illusion. But in India, Article 22 of the Constitution stands as a beacon of hope, protecting the basic rights of every citizen. It ensures that no one can be detained unlawfully or without trial. No person can be held in custody for more than 24 hours without being presented before a magistrate. This article guarantees that everyone has the right to be heard in a court of law and protects us from arbitrary detention. It's a safeguard, ensuring that freedom remains a fundamental right, not a privilege. In the face of injustice, Article 22 is the guardian of our liberty, echoing across the corridors of law and life. Article 22 is not just a law, it's the promise of justice, the shield that keeps our rights secure in the heart of democracy. Did you know children under 14 are forbidden from working in dangerous jobs? Watch to find out why. Article 24 of the Indian Constitution protects children by banning their employment in factories, mines, and other hazardous jobs. This law ensures that children are not exploited and that they are safe from harmful work environments. For example, children who should be in school shouldn't be working in factories. They have the right to education, not labor. Thanks to Article 24, millions of children are protected, given the opportunity to grow, learn, and have a brighter future.
What's something people don't know about the Indian Constitution? It passionately safeguards your right to religious freedom. Article 26 guarantees every religious group the freedom to manage its own affairs in matters of religion, establish and maintain institutions, and own property, whether it's a temple, mosque, or church. This article ensures equality and respect for all religions. In a country as diverse as India, Article 26 is the cornerstone of harmony. What does religious freedom mean to you? Let us know in the comments. Are you worried about being forced to fund religious activities? In India, Article 27 of our Constitution guarantees that no one can be compelled to pay taxes for religious activities. This means that your hard-earned money cannot be used to fund any religious institution or activity. Just imagine, you're going about your day, paying your taxes, and suddenly you find out that your money is being used for religious purposes you don't support. Sounds unfair, right? Well, that's why Article 27 is so important. It protects your right to not be forced into supporting any religion through your taxes. This is a fundamental part of your freedom of religion. So next time you pay your taxes, remember, you have the right to ensure your money isn't used for religious activities. Stand up for your rights and spread the word. This is your fundamental right to freedom of religion. Stand up for it. Did you know the Indian Constitution safeguards your freedom of belief even in schools? Let's dive into Article 28. Article 28 ensures that no religious instruction is provided in schools wholly funded by the government. But wait, what about other schools? Schools partially funded by the government or private institutions can include religious education, but only with student or parent consent. It's all about respecting your freedom to choose. So next time you step into a classroom, remember, your freedom to believe or not to believe is protected by Article 28. Learning has no boundaries, and neither does your choice. India is a land of diversity, but did you know the Constitution protects your unique culture and language? Let's explore Article 29, which celebrates our unity in diversity. Article 29 ensures that any group of citizens in India with a distinct culture, language, or script has the right to conserve it. For example, if a community speaks a rare dialect, they can preserve it through schools, literature, or cultural events. It's all about safeguarding what makes us unique. But there's more. Article 29 also prevents discrimination in educational institutions funded by the state. Everyone, regardless of their background, deserves equal access to education. Fair, right? Article 29 isn't just a law, it's a promise to protect the rich tapestry of India's diversity. So celebrate who you are, because every thread in this tapestry matters.
Who decides how minorities preserve their identity in India? Let's find out with Article 30, explained in just 60 seconds. Article 30 empowers any minority, based on religion or language, to establish and run their own educational institutions. For instance, a Punjabi community in South India can create schools to teach their language and culture. But it doesn't stop there. These institutions are protected from discrimination in state funding and recognition, ensuring equal opportunities for all. This law is all about empowering communities to preserve their identity while building a future through education. Article 30 is a cornerstone of India's unity in diversity. Share this video to spread awareness and celebrate the rights that make us inclusive.